What's up YouTube, it's Ara. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel, and leave your comments so that I can know what you think about the video. This is RAHALI talking about her stalker that she has in August, and now it is October and the situation escalated a couple days ago online, and videos were posted and screenshot messages were sent. But this is her talking about the guy in August on ITSONSITE on Station Head. So listen to it, and then I'm gonna do another video that has the current incident with the stalker and how it progressed from what she said in August till what she revealed last week Tuesday on site on Instagram. But if you notice, she didn't go on site on Station Head. She did the interview, the phone interview with somebody else. So I'm going to get that and edit it and put it up so that you guys could make a comparison and see how it's escalated between August and now October. And hopefully she is safe and she remains safe and no danger comes to her. But like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching the channel. If you have $1 or $2, don't hesitate to drop it in the PayPal. Thanks. Bye.
This has been a long time coming, in my opinion. I feel like we've touched at it before and it kind of like blows over. We've touched at it. There's been times where I have actually gathered all of the documentation and like put it all together, all of the messages and all of the pictures and everything. And even so much as like said to my team, like, y'all, this is it. It gotta, it gotta go up. This is what it is. And then somehow I was convinced that, it wasn't necessary. Don't go there, And it's like I be trying so hard I'm always thinking things through. I'm never acting off of my emotions, because that's the worst decision that you can make is when you act out of emotions. So I'm always thinking of the whole big picture. What do you want to come out of this situation? What do you want what's the worst case scenario? And can you deal with the outcome of this type of shit? Like, that's the kind of person that I am, right? And I have this person that was in my life at one time that is constantly triggering me, constantly. And let me tell you the reason that is bothering me, and I feel like, the position that I have to take it. The reason is because he's not being a bothersome in a way that's like legit, like that's real. Like, people, they go their separate ways. They might not be cool. They might not, they might not have feelings for each other anymore. Whatever the case is, but they just go about their business. This person wants everyone to think that there's something going on between us. This person thrives off of wanting people to think that he's fucking me. That's what he wants. Oh. So what he does is, because I'm really private in general, if you look back, like years and years from Twitter, MySpace, you'll see that I've been the same person. I've never ever been a flaunter. I told you guys that a billion times before. I've never been that person. So what happens is that he tries to capitalize from me being that person. So let's say I share a little something. I post a little something. He'll say something like, something he posted the other day was, bitch doing everything but giving that DNA test. And it's insanity. It's insanity. Yes. Not the Mary Rashida Ali. Right. To say that because you want your friends, your local friends, because that's all that, would even, pay attention to what you're writing. Because you want people to think that there's any possibility when you know from the bottom of your soul and heart that that's not the case, because you can't take me being happy. You can't take it. It drives you that crazy that you feel the need to do that. So then you do that, and I say, okay. Now I will tell y'all the truth. I truly and honestly at one point did watch the things that he would post. But listen to me, I swear to God, y'all know when I swear to God, I swear to my baby, I'm not lying. I do not check his page. I do not give a fuck. Listen to me. When I say I don't give a fuck, I mean it. I don't give a fuck about what he's posting if it's not pertaining to me. And even still, if it's pertaining to me and it's not disrespectful, I still don't care. So I don't post. This is his peers sending this to me so that I see it. You understand what I'm trying to say? Sending it from their fake page. Look what this nigga posted. Not even my friends, because my friends don't even check. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how removed everyone is. Like, nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? So he puts that up, and then I asked everybody, how long does it take for somebody to get over a person to stop the nonsense losses. And believe it or not, I got a lot of females saying, bitch, never. And not until that motherfucker falls in love again will he possibly stop, because he don't want his lady to see what he's posting. But child, at least Neil even told me, she said, girl, I got somebody that's been doing this for 10 years. I said, oh, see, that's crazy, you know?
Is this person married or single?
He's single, but he's actively, this is the unique thing about it. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, and I'm not trying to say that I played him. That's not what I'm implying. But I'm trying to say it's almost like when the player meets their match type of thing, and they can't let it go.
Right.
Like, so it's like he's dogged out a lot of women. Like, he's dogged out so many women. He's disrespected them. He's ran through everybody. But then when you meet your match and things don't go probably the way you thought, you feel like you invested this much, you know, I spent $100, whatever. You feel like you're supposed to get a return on your investment. And when you see that that's not what happened, you can't, and then your emotions are involved and your feelings, and you didn't get what you wanted. That's fine to be upset at first. But at some point, you have to stop. And that goes like everybody. I've taken losses in my life before. I tried to work on things that didn't work out, and at some point you have to stop. Now, I'm not trying to act like I'm the baddest bitch in the world. That's not what I'm trying to say. But any nigga that I ever...
Stop running, Rob.
Any nigga I have ever...
You don't act like you got that
I'm not trying to imply that. No, I'm really not.
Bringing that wop shake to the yard? That's what you're doing?
No.
That wop shake, the guards coming to the yard? That's what it sounds like to me?
No. But any guy that I ever had any type of, I want to say conversation, and I mean it like that, I feel like they always fuck with me. Like, I don't have people from my past that be like, fuck that bitch. I even got a homeboy his name is Tommy. I think we dated when I was like 19. We still be writing on each other's story like, oh my God, that's fire. Like, we're still, you know what I'm saying? We're cool.
Yeah. Be mature about it.
Yes. And it's just like, he's such a clown. And his behavior is absurd. Like, he writes, the things that he writes on his Insta story are so utterly disrespectful that I just feel like it's important for me to post this on our site and make people understand that if I was giving him this pussy, y'all would know. Because he would be so under control that he wouldn't be doing this.
He wouldn't be lashing out like this.
Listen to me, he would be content getting this work, and that's it. He would be quiet. He wouldn't be doing what he's doing. He wouldn't be doing what he's doing. It's insane. It's insane. It goes on and on and on and on. He just continues to do it. Oh man, I burned my fucking onions, y'all.
Onions, Rob.
Because it's a cast iron. It's a cast iron.
Don't blame it on the cast iron. The cast iron ain't
Damn.
in the house. Goddamn.
I'm so fucking mad. My onions is burning them off.
I know them, the onions mad too. Hell, they don't like that burn.
I love the onions, real onions.
Yes, it was too many fucking minutes. It was on the stove. So, yeah, so it's a lot of that. It's trying to make people think that I'm subbing him, even though what I'm posting is a reaction to him. Like, I'm posting to say to whoever's looking, no, I'm content, I'm happy, I'm good. Like, I really am. I'm straight. And so he wants to turn around and take what I'm saying and be like, why you posting your husband to try to sub me? With, sir, what?
That level of delusion is
Wow.
It's insane. No. It's so ridiculous.
You not supposed to post your husband because of him? Come on, man.
Like, it's insane that I'm trying to sub you when in essence, right. When at the end of the day, you are the person that is initiating everything that you're writing. There's no reaction to what you're doing. You're doing this. I'm not bothering you. I'm not picking at you. I'm not subbing you. I'm not even talking to you. Back in June, he had sent me a collection of messages via DM. Probably like 30, 40, 50 text messages. Because he's one of those people that writes one line at a time.
I hate that shit.
Right, so it's like, yo, where you at? I'ma pull up. Yo, tell me where you at right now. I'ma pull up. Wait, like just writing one. And he carried on like that. And he said that he was going to do something on my anniversary. I'ma save that for your anniversary. This is in May. The fact that he was thinking about my anniversary in July, I'm not even thinking about my anniversary. So he had said some stuff like that, and then eventually he calmed down and then he started to apologize and said, I'm sorry. I never opened the messages. So what happened is that when your phone is unlocked, when your phone is open, if you have ever had correspondence with a person like me, and like the message is open, it was coming down on the screen. So I didn't have to press, like click it and open it. It was coming down on the screen as long as the phone was on.
Yeah.
I didn't respond to nothing. I didn't say nothing to nothing because I find him to be, like, he's the type of nigga that, like, one time I had said to him, he was really, really, really hurt and upset about something. And I was like, are you my friend? 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 That was the only time, like, I intentionally wrote it that many times. or tries to cause himself exposing something, got like August Alsina, the shit that happened with him and Jada, that shit he was doing that y'all was all okay with, I find that to be rat behavior. Because if you talking about your encounter with a female, if you're doing that, you're damn sure gonna fold if the police is asking you about some shit where you think you're gonna be put away for a little while. You got rat nigga tendencies. So I don't like that shit anyway. I don't like niggas on Instagram. I don't like niggas who show off. I don't like none of that stuff. So for me, at the end of the day, if I wasn't with my husband, if we were not together, if he didn't even exist, he is still someone that I would never be with. Because if I can't walk down the street and hold my head up high and be like, that's my nigga's solid, my nigga's official, he don't owe nobody no money, he don't play no nasty, dirty dick nigga games, this nigga is that nigga, then I'm not gonna be with you. I'm not gonna walk around with you. You just a plaything.
Wow.
And that's just what it is. And I've always been this way. This is not me being brand new.
And this has been going on for how long again?
He's been posting off and on for about a year.
Okay. Dedication.
He's been posting off and on. Sometimes he'll delete shit. Sometimes I won't even know. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I won't know that it happened.
Yeah.
I feel like now, like even before, like when at least when we were actually in communication, if I was to call, let's say I would call and be like, are you fucking serious? It's like he don't care what he gets from me as long as he gets something. So he don't care if I be like, you fucking clown, stupid ass motherfucking nigga, you dumb, dirty motherfucker, stop fucking playing with me. That's the music to his ears. He just wants to hear me talk.
Man,
He just wants to hear my
crazy.
voice. You know how somebody be like, I'd rather be miserable with you than happy with somebody else?
That's, man.
He don't give a fuck what the fuck I'm saying as long as I'm saying something
As long as
to
you're
him.
saying something,
Right,
you don't care what it is. That's crazy.
And I feel like it's gonna escalate, right? And I feel like I even one time sent his mom a text message, even though he doesn't have any real regard for her either. He doesn't listen to her. You don't see your mother carry herself in relationships a certain way with men, and you ain't gonna have no regard for her. So I had messaged her a while back, and I said, your son posted my address on his Insta story, not an address that he's ever been to. Just so you guys know, he's never ever been to that address. Is it that he's able to find people's addresses based off their phone number? He's able to do that. He's into a lot of shit, so he can find your address. Yes, he can. So he got upset and posted my address in his Insta story and tried to imply that he was gonna do something. Now this is one of the, I'm not talking about y'all, when I say this is a crybaby ass nigga, I'm talking about a crybaby ass nigga. Like, people who do stuff like that in general typically are not gangsters, because you do not want a paper trail if you want to do something to somebody. You don't want that. The police is coming straight to you. That's not what you do. So he had posted my address, and from that point on, I already knew he had no control of himself and his emotions, but I really realized that, oh, you really don't know me. Like, I thought you fucking knew me, you don't know me. Like, you really, like, I can't even find the words. So he had posted, I told his mama in a text message, I said, listen, I want to let you know that your son posted my address on his story, and I am in fear for my life. I want you to know that I think he's out of control, and that I have no choice but to defend myself if I'm put in a situation where my back is against the wall.
Yeah.
I don't believe he has control of himself.
Because you have all the evidence online and offline.
It is insane. When I tell you guys, I'm not bothering, I'm not texting, I'm not calling, I'm not subbing, I'm not none of that. And I said, I said today to my friend, I said, I know it's not Mercury retrograde right now. I don't know what is going on, but I feel like you're supposed to receive the energy that you're putting out. That's the way it's supposed to work. But I feel like the less aggressive I am, right, the more I'm on some, like, just focus on the wonderful things that you have in front of you, and don't give any energy to this, and this. I feel like I'm pushed. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just the way life works. You have to overcome, certain obstacles. This is just the good and the bad and ugly. But I feel like when I'm not on go, and I feel like when I'm not, like, point, shoot, that's not, when I'm not that person, I feel like I get tested. Like, why are these men bothering me? What do you expect for me to do other than retaliate or defend myself? What am I supposed to do? Can some people who have, like, maybe different upbringings maybe give a little advice here? Like, Millie Noir, tell me, what is one supposed to do?
I don't know, because I'm literally sometimes I've never heard of something that's crazy, because I just don't even have a response, because it's like, bro, what are you doing? At this point, like, I don't I don't know, because I've never been in that type of mind frame to be that crazy behind somebody that doesn't like me or that doesn't pay attention to me to keep going. So it's like I don't even know how to respond to that. It's like, well, if you only got 48 hours not to talk to me and I'm on by my business, I'm gone. I don't have time to
it's been
somebody that long.
well over that, honey.
Yeah, you got a whole year. So to me, like, that's insane. And some people like that almost scare me because they're so unpredictable that you don't know what they're gonna do or when they're gonna pop up. And you say that he has these motives of finding out your address and stuff. It's like people like that, like, kind of weird me out. Because you can just be at a grocery store or something like that. Well, I know you're rich, so you got your brothers and shouldn't do that. But still, like, I would just be weirded out just knowing that that person knows the vicinity where I am and they can just pop up at any time. It's just really weird. But I just say stay armed. Like somebody just said in the comments, stay armed, stay on guard, and just, you know, if a motherfucker come for you, pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, and what's unfortunate is you have these people who, I think that this pandemic and quarantine, you got people sitting around without a damn thing to do. And their mind is running all day, and they're reflecting. You know, he already had particular feelings, so now he's had all the time to just sit on it. And you know, idle mind is the devil's playground, and he's sitting up and feeding into this bullshit and trying to pull you into it. And he's making all this shit up in his mind, and that's insane. That's insane. And I see people in the comments. Do y'all know how pathetic the police department is when you go down there trying to tell them that somebody's harassing you?
Oh yeah.
Nor would I ever go to the police department and say somebody's harassing me. That's just not me. First of all, y'all know me already. I've really been doing this for over a year. That's first of all. Second of all, they wouldn't do anything any damn way. So that's the point. Right. I just feel like I have to share this with you guys. I have to, you know, I have to, because I've gotten to a place with you guys where I actually do talk to y'all and keep it real, and this is where I do it. Going to Instagram, to me, looks a fool. I think when people be arguing back and forth with people on Instagram, I be like, what the fuck are you talking about, you know? So here, I feel like we like a little clique, a little family, and I can tell y'all the truth about what I'm feeling about stuff. I can tell y'all when I don't care. I can tell y'all if I do care, and I just felt like it was important for me to, I guess, just share this with y'all because, you know, you haven't known that this is something that's going on, and just knowing that it's my gut telling me that it is going to escalate. I just wanted to share it with y'all. I just wanted to talk to y'all about it and just see what y'all thoughts were. And that's really it. You know, what more can I do? Okay, exactly. That is insane. And this internet, I feel like people come out and say the wildest shit and do some of the wildest shit. There's certain lines you do not cross. You know damn well you ain't nobody daddy. Cut it the fuck. You know damn well, and the person that you are, her daddy, you don't take care of her. So I certainly wouldn't let you be my child's baby daddy when you don't even take care of your daughter.
Wow.
At 10, 11, or 12 years old, you don't even take care of them. So why would I would like Google the fool? So stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stop the fuckery, stop the nonsense, stop it. Stop it. Let me tell you something. People that know my husband, like, actually, like, you know, when I tell you, people think, y'all say my daughter looks like me. She looks just like her father. Just like him. Like, I'll be like to my friends, or even to his mom, or whatever, I'm like, y'all think she's starting to look like me a little bit now? They'll be like, no, that's like, she has his whole face, she makes his facial expression, she looks just like him. See, to him, and the people that don't actually know what he looks like his features, you just see a light-skinned baby and you want to make it about you. You want to make it about you. He wants people, he don't got that narrative in his head, he knows better than that.
Yeah.
I'm saying that he wants people to think that. That's what he does. He's one of those guys that takes all the money out, every dollar that he has to his name, and shows it on Instagram. He's one of those guys that up until a couple months ago was putting money on his ear. You know what I'm trying to say? He's one of those guys that puts on 7 chains. Like, everything is about what people think and trying to be a show off. So as a team, yes. So for him, just people thinking that there's something going on is enough for him. He'll be like, yeah, yo, shorty wildin', yo, shorty, yeah, you feel something right, you're supposed to be happy. What? Sir, like, what? Like, I'm really so, like, I'm not that bitch that play on the internet. If it's like that, I'm gonna put, like, daddy, lay down, go to sleep, get a kiss you on your forehead, and then I'm gonna come see you, and you ain't gonna say nothing. Okay, you're gonna be quiet.
These internet games these people play.
First that you haven't is because you're not fucking me.
Wow.
So you need to stop it. Stop it. I can't even say no more because when you keep telling somebody stop playing with me, I'm gonna do this, stop playing with me, I'm gonna let everybody on the internet that you're trying to make think there's something going on, I'm gonna let them see it. And at the end of the day, what do I have to gain by there being what is it called? Like what is it? Tea? Anything involved grows my business. Anything. It doesn't fucking matter. It grows my business. That's it. Simple.
my fucking face right now when you said that. I thought I heard you wrong. Now I need you to repeat that shit.
Somebody said in the comments, if anything was to happen, okay, right, if anything was to happen, we didn't record it. You're right, they'll play this back and say she didn't trust the PD. Well, I'll say it for you.
That's not true.
I don't trust the PD. Like, what the hell? That's not
That's
the
not
point
true.
for
It
me.
depends on the circumstances.
Right.
Rodney
That's
should have been outlined premeditated murder. Let's get out of here.
Wait, who said that?
That's how they say if you ain't gonna go to the police and something happened, oh, then you gonna look bad. That's not the case.
Oh, I thought you said somebody said I was outlining premeditated murder. I was about to say that.
No, I
Y'all
said no,
know-
you did not do that.
Oh, okay.
The police don't do
Okay.
nothing until somebody do something to you. Have you ever, y'all in the chat saying that shit, have you ever taken your ass up there and tried to file something? They don't care.
They really don't.
They don't
You
care.
gotta damn near have a video of you hanging off a balcony and even try to attempt it.
And they gotta clearly see the nigga face holding you.
Yeah, they don't believe that shit.
Mm-mm. She know what she doing.